One more hour in my life. Oh, good morning, YouTubers. This is Dr. Graham, and I have been daily live streaming on Facebook. And as of today, that changes. All my live streams will be done right here on YouTube. Facebook is a major, major distraction, any way you put it. So, Facebook is history with me. No negative, nothing, just time. Time management is what I mean because I do videos and YouTube is the place for videos. The timeline, there's so much stuff on Facebook. Some of it I enjoy, a lot of it I just have tired of. The rants of politics and religion and on down the road we go. And I'd get tired of I just get tired of the debates. I'm tired of it. I'm not changing anybody's mind. Nobody's changing my mind about anything. And so let's move on. Okay. And I hear it all the time. I serve a lot of younger people. And the first thing I hear, even in 30 something year olds, the first thing I hear about Facebook is, oh, that's old folks' place. So I'm tired of the old folks, even though I am an old folk. I am with you youngins here. Well, I know Snapchat, Instagram, blah, 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 wherever you guys hang out. Snapchat's a big thing. Instagram's kind of there, but, things get old, things change. Facebook is really held in there. I give them that. MySpace did for a long time, and believe it or not, MySpace is still out there, but it's almost dead in the water. It used to be the big thing. Facebook came in and took it over, and everything changes. So that's where we're shifting to now. Another generation or two has moved through the cyber world, and so as of this morning, I totally deleted my Facebook account. And so here we go. So if you haven't followed me on Facebook, and you're one of my few here on YouTube, I do a daily mantra. I may have done it here once or twice. I've been doing it on Facebook, but again, one of the reasons that I shifted this Facebook thing is because, boy, you post something negative, you beat up Trump or say something nasty about somebody, and you get 500 likes. Meme. But if you come out with something positive about, let's set all that aside and love each other. Let's throw out good vibrations of love, and you're basically totally ignored. And so it's right. These young people are right. Facebook has become a place of old, grouchy people, and I don't want to be one of them. And I was becoming one, I admit. Finished YouTube. This is where I can live stream, and this is where my videos are. So here I am. Also, if you've got to bear with me. I've got more than one account, but I'm going to try to live channel consistently the positive channel. Abnormalchurch.org is my church site, abnormalchurch.org. You can also get there under our legal name of IOCCHURCH.org. That's fine too. But I want to brand this with abnormal. Everything I've done has been on the abnormal. Abnormal Alabama, abnormal DJ, abnormal photography. It's all been in the abnormal world, so I'm sticking to that through my life. And I was brought up in typical Alabama conservative world of my father, a pastor of church, and anyway, we brought up in that fundamentalist Christian conservative environment, and I went through my years of searching and searching and searching, and I just, if what I see coming out of all this is normal, I don't want to be normal. And I'm not trying to knock anybody or tear anybody down. I want to build people up. But if this is normal, if it's normal for there to be so much ugliness, so much hatred, and so much division, then I don't want to be normal. I want to live in a world that's united and full of love and peace. I don't want my money going toward weapons. I want my money going toward feeding people and, cleaning water and clean atmosphere. This is what's important to me. And so I am not, I'm abnormal. What can I say? And everything I do is abnormal. The mantra that I do every day is basically on those good vibrations of love. I am a child of the 60s. We had songs about good vibrations, about what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's. Okay, lost it. I'm driving, and this is in the thing. I'm not holding my phone. But anyway, good vibrations. So let's do the daily mantra before I lose this again. We look to the east. That's where the sun rises. That's historically and traditionally where we look toward the east when we do these rituals. And we say, I love you. Then we look to the north, and the same thing. We throw out those good vibrations. To the north, I love you. Then toward the west, across the Mississippi, the Great Plains, the Rocky Mountains, the Pacific coastline out into the Pacific Isles. I love you. Then we look to the south. Oh, yes. Mexico, Central America, Belize, South America, all through. I love you. Then no matter what your beliefs, no matter how you feel, no matter any of it, you look up to the heavens. It doesn't matter if you believe in a God or don't believe in a God. It doesn't matter if you believe in goddesses. It doesn't believe in if you multiverses, parallel universes, aliens, whatever. It doesn't matter, because what we're going to do is send that power of love out to whatever's out there. I love you all the way through and through. I love you, and you don't have to like somebody to love them, and you know that. You've got family members that you love, you care about, but you don't like. You don't want to be around them much, and that's fine. You don't wish them bad. It's just a matter of I love you. Now, I'm a practical person. I look out and I think, is that really doing anything for anybody? Is that act of sending those vibrations out, of saying, I love you, casting that out to the horizon, is that really doing anything? Is it really reaching anybody, accomplishing anything? Here's the reality, folks. The reality is that you're creating your own mindset. You're establishing how you are going to act and react throughout this day by doing this. You're focusing on love. It's going to affect the way you act and react throughout your day. It can affect the way you drive, whether you tailgate, whether you're rude, whether you're polite, whether you're forgiving, whether you're impatient. It can affect all this. And through that, it's going to have a profound effect on the people you interact with. It may be just simply the clerk at the grocery store, at the McDonald's, whatever. But your demeanor, what you've done, the mindset you've given yourself, this is it. This can make it all different. So that's the importance of this. That's the importance of this. Now, there are some that believe that just sending that. When I'm finding out here, this is the second time I've lost it driving it. It was Facebook streamed better than YouTube. There's no doubt about that. But anyway, we're going along here, and I will keep this up as long as I can. You can affect others' lives by establishing this ritual, this routine for yourself, and that's what's important, because you affect your own mindset. Focus on love. Focus on these things. Share it. Allow it to affect your actions and reactions with others in the world. You can change lives that way. You can affect lives that way. This is Dr. Graham. Now, I have been on YouTube for a long time. This is not a new channel by any stretch. Things are evolving. Things are changing. Things are going in a very positive direction. Still have an Abnormal Alabama. Flip over to that channel, and we post all kind of neat stuff. Anything from freaking cemeteries to the Rattlesnake Saloon to Choo Choo Cuts, you name it, we've got it there. The bamboo forest, and still putting things out there for your entertainment and to let you know what's out there for you to do if you're bored on a Sunday afternoon or whatever. This pretty much is my channel that has to focus on the weddings I do and whatnot. And now I'm going to focus on four letter word, love. And then 3 words that we send out every day. I love you. And again, I'm a practical person. I'm very pragmatic in this way. I'm not suggesting that those words being sent out over the horizon is going to have a effect on anyone in that way. Some believe that. But in a more practical sense, it's going to affect you, the one doing and saying these words. It's going to affect your mindset. It's going to put you in a different frame of mind for the day. And that's going to affect the way you deal with people, the way you talk to people, the way you interact with people. And that's where the change is going to come. That's where it's going to make a profound effect on the world. So join me right here, Dr. Kelsey Graham, now on YouTube. The Facebook live streaming is over. Facebook pages are down. Tired of, I've got my own mindset to deal with. I've got my own mental health and emotional health to deal with here. And there's just too much of the constant pounding of negative. And that seems to be the course. I did an experiment for the last few weeks of doing my live streams and really being positive, changing my tone. And all of a sudden, people are they're not even connecting with me anymore. Facebook seems to attract that. So right here we are until something else proves whatever. This is it. And YouTube is fine. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. A lot of videos coming up. Comment section below. I do read the comments. Like, subscribe if you haven't been here before. I do sell t-shirts to help raise funds for the things that we do, and we do a lot that you'll learn about as we go along here. IOCCHURCH is the church name. We brand it as Abnormal Church, abnormalchurch.org, because we are abnormal. We're not here to get into teaching you any dogma. We leave the dogma to the dogs. The only doctrine we have is a 4-letter word, LOVE. So thank you for joining us, and I will be back tomorrow, maybe even later today. Thank you.